Hey guys, Jbro here, and I'm here with a new video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the new news regarding Terraria 1.3 for console and mobile. So as you guys may know, Senex and along with Relogic are planning on dropping the console and mobile exclusive bosses, items, and things like that. So in today's video, I'm going to be going against all the bosses that are mobile exclusive, as well as showing things like the Mythical Wyvern and the Money Pants if you guys haven't heard or seen them already. As you guys can see around me, I have all the vanities you can actually get. There is Dragon Armor, Titan Armor, there's Spectral Armor, I believe it's called. There's the Chinese New Year set. There's the Boots of Austera, I believe it's called. There's the Leader Hosens, and whatever the female version of that's called. There's the Top Hat, I don't remember what that's called either. And then there's the two pink sets, one for the female and one for the male. I don't remember what those are called either. I'm just going off what I remember from the top of my head. So as you guys can see, these are all actually mobile exclusive items, along with these banners, along with what's in the chest, along with things like the Sharanga, Holy Hand Grenade, the Tonborgiri, Heart Arrows, Roman Candle, things like that. And basically, as you guys know, all of these things are going to be removed, or based on what I know so far, are going to be removed from Terraria for console and mobile versions. Because as you guys know, these things are actually a part of the game, but are only parts of the game on mobile and console. As you guys know, there's Terraria 1.3 for PC. They don't have things like Ocram or Lepus or the mythical costume set, whatever it's called. There's also a lot of other NPCs or enemies that are a part of the console and mobile exclusive NPCs, mobs. There's stuff like the Albino Antlion, whatever you call it, the Dragon Hornet, the Orca, the Shadow Mummy, the Spectral Gastropod, the Spectral Mummy, the Shadow Slime, Siren of Ocram, Dragon Skull, Archdemon, Archwyvern, Dragon Snatcher, Shadow Hammer, Spectral Elemental, and Vampire Miner, as well as the Diseaster Bunny. And as you guys may know, there are 3 bosses for mobile and console. For mobile and console, there's Ocram, but mobile only, there's Lepus and there's Turquoise the Ungrateful. There's a bunch of pets, such as the Valentine's Day pets. There's the Thanksgiving pets. There's the Labor Day pet who gives you the Leprechaun. And there's a bunch of, mobile and console exclusive, pets that are part of the game. And in my opinion, I don't feel like, if I were in their situation, I wouldn't remove it. I stand by what Chippy Gaming said. He talks about how mobile, or not mobile, but why they shouldn't remove the mobile and console exclusive items. If you guys want to see that video, I basically stand by what he said. I'm not going to repeat it because I don't want to steal his content. So if you guys want to see what I mean by his video, I'll leave a link in the description of his video down below. And yeah, it goes really in detail on why the developer should not remove it. Now on the screen right now, I'll be showing you guys some fights, or some boss fights with me and Lepus, me and Ocram, and then me and Turquoise the Ungrateful. These fights are all different, because they are all, of course, mobile and console exclusive bosses. But mobs, or bosses like Lepus, and like Turquoise the Ungrateful, they are actually mobile only. And Turquoise the Ungrateful is especially hard to spawn, considering it's one of those only seasonal bosses, along with Lepus. But Lepus can be spawned whenever and wherever, as long as you have the suspicious looking egg. The problem with Turquoise the Ungrateful is it can't be spawned whenever and wherever. It all depends on if it's allowed. Like, I tried spawning him right now with the items, and it did not work. So I had to use a mod. As you guys know, there's GG Toolbox for Terraria, which allows you to spawn NPCs. So that is what I did. Along with the Mythical Wyvern, I just posted that in there. And with Money Pants, just for fun, I guess, because they are also mobile exclusive NPCs that are pretty cool. Of course, NPCs like the Mythical Wyvern and NPCs like the Money Pants, they are not obtainable in the game, and they are actually part of the Chinese New Year update, but are removed. So spawning them in would mean having to hack them in, which I've posted how to hack NPCs in this new mod called G2 for Terraria. Makes it very easy to spawn in mobs. And yeah, so that's actually what I did in the beginning of me fighting Turquoise the Ungrateful, as well as when I was fighting the Mythical Wyvern. Turquoise the Ungrateful, as you guys may know, is the Thanksgiving boss, and I can't actually spawn in the Thanksgiving box because it is not Thanksgiving. Mythical Wyvern has no way of spawning unless you use one of my mods for Android, which I did make one that allows you to be able to spawn it, but that is only for Android, and I currently don't have installed. And then there's McMoneyPants, which if you guys were to tap on him, and basically he would tell you the same phrase. I don't remember, but I'll show you guys on the screen right now what it says. And basically it says the same thing, and if you were to press close, it would close like normal, but if you were to press help, it would actually make you quit out of the game, because inside of the code for Terraria, there is the code for every single different NPC and what it says, and what it has to do based on what is clicked. So say you're going to the merchant, and you're clicking on the shop button. There's code in the game that tells the game to go to the shop for the merchant when you click on the merchant. This is different, but similar for the McMoneyPants. If you were to click on shop, but if you were to click on the look at the code for Terraria, it is actually closed. Like, it's stopped. So it's basically trying to look at a function for Terraria or some code that is nothing. So as it's looking for nothing, it has to force crash because it technically has no functionality. So that's basically why the McMoneyPants crashes in the game. I've actually given out worlds and basically a lot of worlds with things like McMoneyPants or the Mythical Wyvern, along with some help with my friends, but most of my modded or hacked worlds do have the McMoneyPants and do have the Mythical Wyvern. I will leave links in the description all down below to my worlds with Mythical Wyvern, worlds with McMoneyPants, and basically, yeah. This is just a quick video talking about, I would say my opinion and some sort of backstory behind Terraria and, you know, mobile and console exclusive item. If you guys want to see Chippy Gaming's video, I will leave a link in the description below to where you can watch him, as well as a card on the screen where I put it earlier when I first talked about it. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to smack that like button and subscribe for more Terraria videos. If you guys did, make sure to smack that like button with your nose, like this. And see you guys next time. Bye.